Howdy, folks. I'm your host, Teddy Tidwell, and you guys are all watching Toilet Talk with Tidwell. That's me, obviously. The discussion topic for this episode is no caller ID. No. Tell you what, though, I have received tons of no caller ID calls for years now. I have even gotten in on the action myself and done it to other people as well. The first time I ever did it was to my mother, Teresa. I punched in *67 and then her number and prank called her. She was like, "Hello? Who this?" And then I disguised my voice. I was like, "Hi, I'm sorry to bother you. You've been on my mind for about a week now." And then Teresa was like, "Well, I'm glad I'm on your mind." Then I interrupted her. I was like, let me get this out. I'm sorry. I can't tell you who I am because I have a secret crush on you." "Oh, Lord, that's pretty bad. I've seen you around." "Well, you have. That's good. I love your hair, the way it falls to your shoulders, the way you giggle when someone says something funny. I'm not a fan of the way you walk, though. It's a bit mannish. We need to change that." "You're just like the coolest chick I've ever met." I can even remember. I remember the very first no caller ID call I ever got. I picked it up, and there was this guy on the other end going, "Hello? Yo, hey, I'm gonna be there in 10 minutes. Make sure you got the stuff." I was like, "Who are you? You got the wrong number." He was like, "Stop playing. Just make sure it's ready." Then I hung up. It seemed harmless, though. So to this day, I still pick up every single one of those calls that comes in. And when someone finally taught me the way to do that by punching in *67, I got right to work. The first time, well, actually, no. My mother was the first time. Sorry. The second time after I did it to my mother, I based it on a no caller ID call that I already had received from someone anonymous, pretending they were an old lady searching for toilet paper. So I prank dialed and said, "Hi, do you guys have any toilet paper?" And then my grandparents, the ones who I was pranking, they were like, "Yeah, but who is this?" And I'm like, "Toilet paper, I need some right now." They were like, "Okay. Well, I'm just asking you to bring some over." "Wait, this isn't Bronny?" They were like, "No." She was like, "Oh, Lord, I'm so sorry. It's just that I haven't spoke to anyone in such a long time. Please stay online with me. Ever since my husband passed away, it's just been so hard." And they were like, "Well, I'm sorry, there's nothing we can do." And then she was like, "Could you at least tell me a story or a funny joke? I haven't laughed in years." and, and then they got silent. And then I was like, "Why would you say that to an old lady?" Oh boy. However, one of the calls that I've gotten over the years, one of them was so creepy. Creeped me out. I could barely stand it. I pick it up and it sounds like a dark and sinister, ugly man. He's like, "I enjoy sleeping under your bed at night." I immediately hung up the phone and I was like, okay, I'm officially terrified now. I mean, I'm not terrified now as we speak, but I was, as you can see. Some prankster also got me with the, "Hey, so you're the one who hit my car?" That call. So I did it on my grandparents again. Actually, to be more specific, my grandmother. She picks up the phone. She goes, "Hello?" And I'm like, "Yeah, hello? Hello? So you the one who hit my car?" you left your phone number on my windshield. She was like, I didn't hit nobody's car. And then I was like, listen, B, you scratched my fender and busted out my tail light. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Weird, huh? But the funniest time ever that I got my mother was on New Year's Day, either a year or two ago. I kept punching in *667 and then her number and then putting the phone on mute so no one says anything. You're just waiting there in silence and suspense. Actually, she didn't wait. She would just hang it up. But hanging up was not all she did. First time I did it, she was like, hello. There was silence, then she hung up. The second time, she was like, hello. Hello? Call this number again and I will find you. And then I did it 6 more times to no answer in about 3 minutes. And then she gave me a call, which I didn't answer, so she went to send me a voicemail. And the voicemail said, you know I'm out of town, and I believe that you're behaving yourself there. Hate to bother you, but this no caller ID thing has happened 6 more times in the last few minutes. If I look it up, it will not matter who did this. It needs to be fixed. This has screwed up my phone. I'm very, very, very unhappy. If I call my friends, it will not matter who did this. It needs to be fixed now. Love you, son. Bye. And I kept doing it throughout the day. And her answers got worse and worse. Hello? Call this number again and I will find you and cut off your junk. And then, yeah, the next time she was like, what did I say about cutting off your junk? You pathetic. Stop calling me. Stop calling me, okay? Quit calling here. Then she hung up. But was that it? No, I called her 1 more time after that. 1 more time. And her answer was, you raging lunatic. You lunatic. Okay then. To this day, she has no idea that that was me. Don't y'all go telling her, or I will ground you. Just kidding. I'll leave that part to your parents. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to hit that sub button for more content. What's to come next will be amazing. You will not want to miss it. All right. Take care. Peace out.